Hello everyone. This isn't a video which I've ever really wanted to make because, well, yeah. Okay, whatever. Yeah, this isn't a video which I've wanted to make because it is a driver death. Okay, so to explain, give some context. I woke up at about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and went to the Jimmy Broadbent server event chat, and people were talking about a crash. And I look on Twitter, and honestly, it didn't look that bad at first. It looked like a typical, rebounded, back on track, oh no, T-bone kind of thing. We've seen a few drivers get away with it, with that kind of thing. I asked a few minutes later, how long since the crash? They said about an hour. Okay. A few minutes later, we get the official FIA post about what had happened. And I've actually screenshotted the the moment. I basically someone posted the FIA post, and they didn't. Yeah, I asked, is it that bad? Because people are saying it's sad. It's really sad. And I just asked, don't tell me it's that bad. And yeah, it was that bad. Essentially what happened was, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to cause the incident, but basically, yeah, as I explained, Hubert hit the wall. His car was spat back onto the track, and he was T-boned by one man. Juan Manuel. He was T-boned, and But there are some really grisly pictures that disgustingly are on the internet. I tried make a tribute picture for Hubert, and yeah, once I was trying to search for a good photo, well, I was seeing those kinds of photos, and it's something straight out of the 1970s. It is something straight out of the 1970s. Do not have a look at it if you're someone who isn't that great with bad crashes, because it is pretty gruesome. I haven't actually watched the actual TV footage because I dare not. But the car is mangled. It is straight up, and it's in 2 pieces, 3 pieces. I don't know how many pieces. And I think looking at that, you realise, okay, maybe it wasn't so much of a surprise. I've been pretty quiet today because of it. I've told people not to disturb me. You know, I just want to process it, really. And I whilst I have I'm starting to move on, given it was a few hours ago, it's still in the back of my mind. I'm trying to, like, put my mind away from something, but I just cannot. Now, people are speculating, you know, how this crash could have been prevented. And I'm just going to say this. It was caused straight up because he was rebounded off the barrier. Now, I can remember looking at some pictures of El Rouge, and there are tyre barriers there. Tyre barriers are outdated, in my opinion. They are completely useless. You know, I mean, sometimes they do bury you in the wall. You know, they do bury you into the tyres so that you won't rebound off. But for the most part, like, you look at crashes involving tyre barriers, the cars are sent straight back on. They're just sent anywhere. Like, they're just going all different sides. You know, it's literally just a question of where is he going to go. It's not a question of is it going to stop. It's a question of where is he going to be sent. Like, you look at Grosjean in Russia in 2015. He spins it, and then instead of stopping, it just sends him spinning even more. So I don't know where. It's lucky that Russia has got a lot of runoff. Unfortunately, El Rouge doesn't have a lot of runoff, and you can't have any runoff there because apparently there's a huge drop-off at the end of El Rouge, so they can't give any runoff. Quite frankly, all they need to do is find something. There's surely got to be something out there that can stop cars from being sent flying. Because quite frankly, it's not really El Rouge that's the issue. It's not really Spa that's the issue. You know, people saying, oh, Spa should be banned. No. Stop. No. If we're going with that logic, then Suzuka should have been banned. No. Stop. You know. What they need to do is find a different solution. They need to find a solution to stop the car in its tracks. Because you can't have any runoff there. You can't have any runoff there. Find a place where you can have the car dig in. You know, I'm not asking for driving. You know, I'm not asking for cars to be buried. You know, or something. You know, in the tyre barrier or something. Well, yeah, I'm not asking for something like what happened to Sainz in 2014 or 2015. 2015. Yeah, I'm not asking for that. You know, I'm not asking for someone to be beached into a barrier for ages, you know. But what I'm asking for is something to stop the cars from being spat back onto the track. Like, surely there's got to be something. Like, there's got to be something to stop a car from being bounced back onto the track. You know, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, today's just been sad. Like, really sad. You know, I haven't really had any. I haven't watched any funny videos. No, you know, I haven't been going in the meme channel of Jimmy Broadbent. You know, I just. It's been a sad day, and I just feel terrible. You know, and it is terrible because you know someone has died, and you know what's really heartbreaking is looking on Twitter and you're seeing tweets of people, fans, with Hubert before the race, and you just think to yourself, that was him only a few minutes beforehand. He was alive just just a few hours ago. And now, I don't know what state he's in. Is he in a body bag? I don't know, what state is he in? I certainly don't want to find out. But it is bad. I remember coming downstairs when Jules died. Booting up the computer, bang. Right in your face, the news, top story, Jules Bianchi has died. I just hope that I'd never have to experience that ever again. Sadly, it has. Whilst it isn't exactly Formula One, it's still in the Formula One family. F2 support series for Formula One. It's still within that zone. It is. When you compare him with Jules, both of them got their successes in Monaco. Hubert won the F2 race in Monaco. Well, one of them. Both of them were French. It's just tragic. Now, the F2 race has been, the sprint race has been suspended. It's not going to happen. It's been cancelled. I'm not sure about F3, but as far as I know, the F1 race is still going on, and I really do hope they put on a good show. Like if it's going to be anything like the last two races, it can at least give us some form of healing, because we definitely need it after this. I think we should spare a thought for Juan, because he's going to wake up or something, and he's going to be told that the guy he T-boned has been killed. At least he's died. I don't think I should say killed there, because that's implying that Juan is at fault here, because he isn't. He was a passenger there. It's El Rouge. You can't see what's up ahead, because it's a hill. You go up that hill, and he's being spun onto the track. You can't avoid that. So don't go blaming Juan, because he's probably going to feel guilt over this for the rest of his life. That's terrible. I just hope something will be done about this, and it isn't my right to go, oh, we should do this, we should do that, because at the end of the day, I'm sitting here in the bedroom. I'm sitting here in a bedroom, in a house. I'm not a professional, okay? I don't know about this kind of stuff. Just leave it to the professionals, really. Don't speculate, don't do anything, just accept the fact that Hubert is gone, and just let the professionals find out what's gone on, and what happened. And as for people thinking about uploading the crash and putting emojis and a really clickbaity title with the crash images, the aftermath crash images on it, thinking that people are going to like the video and they're going to go, oh wow, what a great video. No. Funk you. I saw someone, posting their video, or someone else's video, or I don't know, but there was a video. Someone linked a video about the crash and had emojis in the title, no class, no nothing, no dignity. It was straight up clickbait, straight up begging for views. Thank you. You know, someone's just died here and you're using it to further your agenda / career, whatever you want to call it. That, to me, is almost as worse as Logan Paul showing a dead body. And we're going, oh, well, are we hiding the horrors of racing? No, we're not. No. The mere mention that someone has died racing is already enough. We don't need enough. Like, how on earth is hiding a crash, you know, how on earth is not showing someone dying? That this is a guy who's just been killed. And you want people to show it. You want the news to show it. Oh yeah, speaking of the news showing it, yeah, Fox Sports. Good on you. Good on you. Good on you for showing the crash. You know, the aftermath of the crash. Showing the car mangled up in pieces. Good on you. Yeah. Good on you. You very much care that someone has died. No, you're all for those clicks. Let me guess. Now you're going to make an article about how Spa is dangerous or something. But this is how it always goes with the media. They always go, oh, what a tragic event. We really are saddened by this. But who cares? We're just going to shove all this footage of this guy dying right now. Oh, should we ban Spa as well? Yeah, let's shove this whole Spa should be banned agenda as well. They don't care about people dying. They care about clicks. They care about money. That's all they want. They just want that lovely, lovely clicks. Same with that idiot. No, like, someone has died here. Someone very young. You know, he was 22. And you decide it's great or right for people to see this. To see a car being mangled up with someone in it. This isn't hiding the horrors of racing. This is being a simple human being. Apparently saying that, you know, someone has been killed in an accident in a race. Yeah, apparently that's not far enough. No, we need to show the proper crash to show the massive horrors. And no, this ain't about being a beta male or something. Alright? I'm someone who is, you know, normally is conservative or whatever. You know, I'm normally anti-SW. But right here, that doesn't matter because people have died. When you're trying to further your agenda, when someone has been killed or died, that's where I draw the line. People aren't beta for asking people not to show the stupid video of someone dying right before your very eyes. You know, would you show a video of a recently deceased soldier dying? Would you show their last moments? Would you show them being shot by a sniper or something? Mere 24 hours after they've announced that soldier has died. Would you do that? No, you wouldn't. This thinking that drivers are merely for entertainment, that they're simple robots, that their mere existence is just a drive, and that they have nothing else in life, is sad. The fact that we just think that these guys go out there for our own entertainment, that they're just mindless droids. They are not. They are like you and me. Sure, they accept the risks. That doesn't mean that they want openly to die. It's crazy that we treat people like this. They're pretty much almost the same as a soldier. They're going out there, risking life and limb for our entertainment. They're there to enjoy themselves, and they're risking their life and limb for that. They're going out there winning. And yet, apparently we should treat them as though they're just for our entertainment. That, who cares that they die? It's for our entertainment. People like that just sicken me. Because these people are people. This is a human being. Look at this picture. This is the same species. This is not a robot. That could be you right there. Now, okay, I understand. If you want to have a look at the crash and see, what happened, and you want to find out, what could have, if you want to help, investigating the accident. Okay, maybe I'll give you a pass there. But if you're generally looking at the crash and going, "Oh, well, why shouldn't this be shown? Why shouldn't this be shown?" Because someone has died. If this was anything else, if this was a soldier dying, if this was a footballer dying, someone would say, "No, do not show that. That's disrespectful. You heartless human being." But apparently, no. To some people, no, nah. No, that's showing the horrors of life. The mere mention that someone has died is horrifying. Are you that sick in the head that you think that, no, who cares? The guy died. And? The guy died! That's all you need to know. That's horrifying. Someone has been killed. That's horrifying. People like that are clearly desensitized. They are full-on desensitized. Show a bit of apathy for some, at least some apathy. If you're going to have a look at it to see what happened, fine. If you want to help in the investigation, if you want to give your own thoughts and opinions about how this could have been prevented, go ahead. Look at it at your own risk. But when you're saying that it should be shown on the news, that, oh no, we shouldn't hide the horrors of motorsport. Oh, how dare we hide anything terrible? The mere fact that this guy has died is terrible. That's terrible news. But no, apparently we need to show the footage to further, oh, okay, this guy's died. No, the mere mention that someone has died. Do you if one of their relatives died, if one of their relatives has died, do they go, oh, can I see them breathing their last breaths, please? I need more clarification. I need more. No, it's not your business. Stop being nosy. All right. Now, if you're going to look at it to analyze the crash, see what went wrong, fine. But if you're looking at it, and getting a hard-on for it, which I'm pretty sure some of these people might, congratulations. You heartless human beings. This ain't about being beta or alpha, alright? This is about a human being dying. This is about a human being dying in a horrible way. You know, the guy crashed, and moments later, he's probably dead. He's sent back onto the track. That's his last memory. That's it. That's his last moments there. Bam. His entire life is gone. But no, or anything for showing the crash on the news, because yeah, we need to show, you know, these horrible images on the news, because yeah, we should show everyone dying on the news, because yeah, clearly you don't want any privacy in this world. Clearly everyone has to see it. There's no such thing as privacy. No, we all need to, you know, see what's behind the scenes. Okay, I've ranted about that way too long. But, you know, overall, I'm just not really in the right mind right now. Maybe it's a bit too early about, you know, with me talking about this, but even if I wasn't in this state of mind, those people still get to me. Because as much as I like the risk of motorsport, as much as I am drawn to IndyCar because of the risk and how one touch can cause a massive crash, you know, I don't want anyone dying. Simple as. But anyway, you know, this Hubert, I'm not going to say he would be on the F1 grid next year, but he might have definitely been in the running for the 2021 seat. Yeah. Maybe he might have been a bit too old. I mean, people are usually going into Formula 1 when they're 18, 19, 20. You know, he was 22. Maybe might have been a bit too old, but I don't know. But yeah, Hubert, Hubert, from what I've seen of him, he would have definitely been one for the title next season. Who knows? Who knows? He might have gone on to have a great run and win this season, but unfortunately that didn't happen. It is sad. You know. Now, as of Juan's in a stable condition, but aside from that, there hasn't really been any news on him. My only hope is that I don't wake up and realise, okay, there's been 2 people who have died. But I highly doubt that. Apparently, he has 2 broken legs, but I can't confirm that. But it is sad, and I don't think there's anything else to talk about really, other than I just hope that Formula 1 has a good race tomorrow, because we definitely need it after this. And I'm very sure they're going to do a tribute. I'm very sure. You know, I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe a pre-race tribute. I don't know. But yeah, I think. I think there's nothing really else to talk about other than, you know, he's gone. You know, I do hope that the FIA find a way to stop this kind of thing from happening again. Like, this has been every year, pretty much. There's been an incident at El Rouge. You know, that there's been an incident at El Rouge, for pretty much every single year since 2016. We had Magnussen crashing there, 2016. We had Fittipaldi last year, and now we've had this. I don't know what I'm going to do for AOR. I don't know if I'm going to do a tribute helmet or something. I don't know, but I think I'll certainly have something for Hubert. And in terms of GRG, I mean, I'm not driving his car, but well, I mean, look at the paint schemes. Force India, Arden, they're pretty much the same. So I think it'd be great if I could win the championship for him. But saying about me, it's I think everyone has been very respectful here. Like the heartless people is a minimum. Like for everyone, it has been very respectful. No one showing the crash, aside from a few people who aren't going to get noticed. Yeah. I did a lap in the 2018 Arden, back from 2019. Yeah. So I might upload a video of that later. I don't know, but it's been sad. It has been sad, and yeah. All I can hope for is that Hubert is noticed by F1. That he does get a tribute at any stage of the race, and yeah. With the clerk on pole, it would be great to have him win that race to give a good story, and at least take our minds off this for at least a minute, or a day or something. We need something happy to happen. If we get a good race tomorrow, that at least be something. If Leclerc wins, knowing his relationship with Bianchi, and what he has faced, Leclerc, he usually performs when he's under these situations where someone close to him has died, and I mean, he won the race like mid-days after his father had died, so it'd be special if he does get his first win. Have a good story to at least heal some of it, but it's going to take something special. As for that, well, that's really it. That's really all I have to talk about. I know I've been a bit emotional in this video, but again, it is still raw. It's only a few hours ago. I pretty much woke up when the crash happened. So essentially my entire day has been this. And yeah, that's really all I have to say, really. So thank you for watching, and Rest in peace, Hubert.